I'm hoping that this video would be of essence to everyone who has a vehicle, and like me, this time of the day, January 12, at around 10:30 in the evening, and wanting to maybe go outside and start cleaning my car. Kasi the real reason I'm creating this video is because
Sino bang di makatulog?
ako present. Hindi ako makatulog dahil ako po ay nag-aalala sa damage ng ashfall na ito. Particles during this ashfall incident, damage, and I'm sure I'm not the only guy in the Philippines. I'm not the only guy, especially in Cavite, in Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, NCR, maybe even up Tarlac, Pampanga. I'm not the only guy really wondering, is this ashfall gonna cost me a lot of money for repairs, damages? Is there a way I can actually save myself from imminent damage? And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna discuss that a little later. And right now, maybe it is proper that I'll discuss first the kind of enemy we're all wanting to fight tonight. And that will be the debris. The debris. The debris. Yeah, the debris. So, ano ba tong debris na to? On a regular day, our cars are being hammered down by dust. No? Dust coming from just dust. And maybe sometimes when you're driving on the freeway, on the expressway, your cars probably will be encountering dust coming from zooming out from the first vehicle. First vehicle, ano ba tawag doon? Basta yung nauna sa'yo, yung gulong niyan. And one time, I've experienced yung dump truck ng basura. May umipit na bato sa gitna ng dalawang gulong niya sa likod. Pag ikot nun, boom! Tumama sa windshield ko. Well, luckily, fortunately for everyone, you're saved from that huge stone, and right now we're dealing with tiny little particles of dust called ash. Well, the ash where we are to fight tomorrow, maybe later, if wife sleeps, is actually caused by the continuous eruption of the volcano. This is actually volcanic material, you know. If you're gonna touch it, I'll show you some clips of me exploring the ash outside our house. If you touch it, it's a bit, the texture is a bit fine, but very, very sandy in a way. I think, alam naman natin, the reason why we have a lot of sands, buhangin, over in Pampanga, it was because of the lahar during the Mount Pinatubo eruption. The same material we are dealing now, but not yet lahar, because lahar is created when the ashfall is mixed with water. Right now, it's still just an ashfall. You're probably also wondering, since sinabi ko naman kanina, it's just like sand, it's just like dust, diba? Why is it proper for me to discuss these things to you? Well, because I've mentioned also, it has a texture like that of a buhangin sand. When you say sand, diba, when you try to scrub a sand, a pea-size of sand on your palm, you're gonna do some scratch works in your dead skin cells, diba? So, ganun din sa paint natin. On our paint, yeah, it has some coatings on it, even if you have had wax on it a week ago or maybe just yesterday. When you try to scratch that sand over your paint surface. Dude, I'm telling you, think first before you swipe. Yeah, that saying is now common for social media platforms, but right now, I'm gonna use that think before you swipe. Or is it think before you swipe? Millennial problems. I'm still millennial. I belong to that age bracket. But first, again, I've mentioned about the debris. We are dealing with ashfall, which is mixed basically by sandy particles and tiny bit of dust. Right now, I'm gonna discuss to you maybe about driving safety tips. Bakit naman ako mag-discuss about driving safety tips? Bukas o mamaya, there is no guarantee that no one will ever try to drive outside. So, let's discuss naman driving safety tips. Guys, ito po ay ashfall. So, when you say ashfall, do not stupidly drive too fast. Bakit? Do not stupidly turn fast in a corner. Bakit? Guys naman, galit na nga si President Duterte sa overspeeding. Lalong-lalo na ngayon na may ashfall sa ating roads, it is very dangerous. It makes our road very slippery that if the minimum speed expressway is 100 kilometers per hour, I suggest that you start driving at around the minimum, which is around 60 kilometers per hour. Why? When you drive too fast on a pavement with ash, your wheels become 30% more slippery. Definitely, our roads become more slippery. Number 1, do not drive too fast. Number 2, I also suggest that you start, if you're driving, you start, and especially if you're driving a manual, right foot prepared on your brake pedal. Why? Some are just plainly stupid, wanting to visit the heavens while you are wanting to come home. Diba? So, have your right foot, ready to press the brake pedal in time. And third, always turn on your hazard lights. Ano ang hazard lights? And why am I calling it now hazard lights? Sometimes it's just a turn signal, but now it's gonna be called hazard lights. This is when you press the triangle button. Some cars do not have a triangle button. It's a square button with a triangle symbol like this. Turned on kasi during this ashfall incident, the visibility in our roads, are also less. It's less because fog light effect, which is very dangerous, no? Next is, I'm gonna talk about tips before using your car. Kanina, malamang hindi naman natin napigilan. Kayo'y pauwi galing office or somewhere. Syempre, it has ash over it, diba? Paano natin siya tamang bubuksan? Yung engine, is this ash going to, I don't know what's the proper term in English para sa pagpag. Do you know what's the proper term, ha?
No.
Okay, so pagpag natin ang ating air filter para nang sa ganun, mabawasan man lamang yung dust or yung ash na nahigop niya. So, pagpag ibalik. Kasi may mga pagkakataon nalilimutan to. At ang sinisisi nyo, yung instructional video mali. Okay? Because we don't want to create damage on your air sensors. Ibalik and then start. After starting, and I'm hoping that the car sounds a lot better than what you previously heard, check your brakes. How can you properly check your brakes? There is a marking on your brake pads. Kapag sinilip mo yan, if you're driving, let's say, a vehicle with disc brake or a motorcycle with disc brake, there's a level on our brake pads. Make sure na hindi pa ito sagad. So guys, this is the last part of my video, and it's basically we're going to discuss about how to clean your car. Now, I've been really wanting to do this video. Primarily it's because of this topic, because kanina ko pa gustong linisin yung sasakyan, and I'm pretty sure there will be a damage if I do so. Kasi malamang lahat sa atin bukas very eager to touch our paintwork, no? Go ahead, and that's not a funny thing to do after. Maybe during the process, but not after. Not this. I might be able to help on that if you're going to listen. Number one, avoid touching it because there will be scratches. The mere gesture of touching it, swiping your fingers over it, gas-gas na yan. Number two, avoid using feather dusters or whatever dusters, kahit sinasabi ng advertisement ng basahan na gamit mo, scratch-free, lint-free. No. With this kind of phenomenon, hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yan dahil the debris we are about to deal will definitely create a scratch. Okay? So, bawal hawakan. The watermarks that we will produce on this process is easier to remove than to remove scratch marks. Okay? Kasi kapag yung swirl marks ang pag-uusapan natin, you'll definitely have to bring your car sa isang detailer. Samantalang yung watermark, no? It is easy to remove if you use proper shampoo. Matatanggal yan. Hindi mo yan kailangang gastusan ng malaki. Unlike if ang nas-damage natin, pinunasan yung sasakyan mo ng dahil. Do not use feather dusters. And lastly, if you are to use your vehicle, wash it first with water. Do not dry it. And number four, the last one is do not dry it. It is better to bring that vehicle to a car wash station. Why? In a car wash station, we use high pressure water to remove such kind of dust and especially this kind of ashfall. Tandaan, itong ashfall na ito, these are fine particles that will try to get themselves into the hardest portion of your vehicle. So, para ma-avoid natin ang gas-gas, bring that car in a car wash station para magamitan ito ng high pressure water. I hope this video helps, and I would like to thank Iron Wash, Car Wash. I would also like to thank Coco Beauty Lounge for making this video possible. Banahaw Heels Pa, Lulay, Milk Tea Shop, and Lanaya Furnitures. Thank you guys. See you soon. Power up. That's the end of my video. I would really appreciate if you can like and subscribe to my channel, and I promise you guys I'll be uploading at least twice a week of useful videos to properly care our vehicles. Power up!
Do it green, do it green, do it green.